Hello, I am Elena, a passionate wildlife photographer and a true lover of the African bush. During numerous self-drive safaris, I explored Africa's breathtaking landscapes and its extraordinary wildlife. Now I'm excited to invite you to join me on my latest adventure through the stunning wilderness of Botswana and Zimbabwe. We encountered this group of curious and playful hyenas in Kauai concession. In the last episode, I already mentioned some of the sightings. The drive from Savuti to Mababe Gate takes about 2 hours, followed by another hour to reach Kauai guest house in Kauai village. We had visited a hyena den in previous years and were excited to return. While dens can be found in this area, they sometimes move. Typically, hyenas can be seen at the den during the early morning and late evening hours. Here we witnessed a greeting ceremony, 2 hyenas standing parallel to each other, facing opposite directions, raising their hind legs and sniffing and licking each other's genital area. This cub is also greeting an adult hyena, its penis erect as a sign of submission. But wait, it seems like all the cubs have a penis. Does that mean they are all male? No, both male and female hyenas have phalluses. Female spotted hyenas possess a pseudopenis, an elongated clitoris capable of erection. They also lack an external vagina, meaning they urinate, mate and even give birth through this pseudopenis. The only way to tell their gender before they are fully grown is by the shape of the tip. Females have a blunted tip, while males have a pointed one. So which of these cubs is a female? What about the other? I think the last one is definitely a male, while the other 2 might be females. Spotted hyenas are highly social animals, living in clans with a strict dominance hierarchy. Unlike in many other species, even low-ranking females dominate over high-ranking males. When the matriarch dies, her youngest female cub takes over as the new leader. Dominant female's offspring automatically outrank subordinate adults. However, this ranking system is largely dependent on the mother's presence. If she is absent, lower-ranking adults may act aggressively toward higher-ranking cubs. Spotted hyenas are also incredibly intelligent, outperforming chimpanzees in cooperative problem-solving tasks. They help inexperienced clan members, and they can distinguish between more and less reliable individuals in their group.
This is the oldest hyena on Mamande's hyena. The one she's standing here.
It is often said that the female hyena without an erect phallus is the true leader of the pack, while erection is a sign of submission. What do you think? Does this have any parallels in the human world? Female hyenas are fiercely protective of their cubs, rarely tolerating other adults, especially males, approaching them. Spotted hyenas also produce the most protein-rich milk among all carnivores, and unlike lions, they do not practice cross-suckling. Each mother exclusively nurses her own cubs. Here we see a mother rejecting a cub that isn't hers, but the persistent little one refuses to give up.
By the moment you see them just moving like that one, the one that you are talking about, they have started started developing some spots. It's 4 months. Yeah. 3rd month they start to be light color. When you see them, you think that he's traveling alone. He knows how far the other hyenas, because when they come to time for hunting, they hunt in packs. Yeah, they come together and just help each other.
Despite their negative reputation, spotted hyenas are efficient hunters, not just scavengers. They can digest bones and even skin, making them one of the most successful carnivores due to their adaptability, intelligence, and opportunism. Hyena cubs mature quickly, displaying adult behaviors from an early age. By just 1 month old, they already engage in scent-marking rituals and social interactions. Within 10 days of birth, they can move at surprising speeds. Their spots start to appear at 3 to 4 months old, and they begin participating in hunts after their first year. They reach sexual maturity at around 3 years of age. But how do they mate when both males and females have a phallus? When mating, a female retracts her phallus, much like pushing up a shirt sleeve, to create an opening for the male. In fact, female hyenas are the only female mammals without an external vaginal opening. Does this unique adaptation provide any benefits? Firstly, a female hyena fully controls whom she mates with. Unlike in many other species, a hyena cannot be forcibly mated. Secondly, since female hyenas are more aggressive toward each other than toward males, it's possible the pseudopenis acts as a disguise, reducing attacks from rival females. Imagine if women developed such an organ. Though often mistaken for dogs or big cats, hyenas belong to their own family, Hyenidae, and are actually more closely related to mongooses and civets than to canines or felines. Speaking of confusion, don't mistake African wild dogs for hyenas. Wild dogs are built like endurance athletes, with long legs, large rounded ears, and a distinctive white-tipped tail. Hyenas, in contrast, are stocky and muscular, with powerful forequarters, shorter hind legs, and smaller ears. But it is also a beautiful animal. Our time in Kauai has come to an end. Next, we journey to Mabuaseube, a breathtaking part of the Halagari Transfrontier Park. Subscribe and stay informed.